One local doctor is making a big difference with his patients, motivating them to achieve their goals in a very unique way. If they do things like get on the honor roll or make changes in their health, he picks them up in a car worth nearly $500,000. So, Nikki, this incentive really hits home with these kids.
I mean, it really does. So imagine you're waiting to get picked up from school and a bright yellow Lamborghini, like this one behind me, pulls up to pick you up. I mean, what a sweet moment. And it's one that a lot of kids are really working hard to earn. There is no doubt Braxton Mankus is the coolest kid at school today.
I told everybody, I was like, I'm going to get picked up in a Lamborghini today.
Instead of taking the big yellow bus home, he gets to ride in this sweet yellow Lamborghini. It's a reward for his hard work in school.
Yes, definitely. When he first told me that if I had good grades if I had good grades for a whole year or most of the year, and I could get picked up in a Lamborghini, I definitely tried way harder than I would have without this.
The driver and the owner of this car is also Braxton's doctor. And this isn't the first time he's done this for a patient. In fact, it's kind of become his thing. And patients like these, they've even nicknamed him Lambo Claus.
From someone from the outside, they may think, oh, this may only work on boys. But believe it or not, more than half the kids that I've done this for have been girls. We've had patients that have obviously went from not even having a single A or B to being on either straight A list or AB honor roll list. We've had kids that have improved their health by losing weight.
Braxton had to make the gifted program and maintain A's and B's to get his ride in this $400,000 Lamborghini Murcielago. His mom says this was just what he needed to keep him focused.
He's not an easily motivated child. He doesn't have video games that he's attached to or something like that I can motivate him with. So to have something like the sports car, it just really motivated him to make sure he kept good grades.
She's extremely grateful, but also a little surprised.
It just says a lot about the doctor, and I think if more people did do something unselfish and generous like this to motivate the children, we would see a lot more success in their schoolwork and then in their career.
And while this experience is cool, Dr. Soleimani is doing this in hopes of sending a bigger message that hard work pays off.
The way I look at it is if I can motivate one single child to stay in school, get better grades, and continue on with the hope of them getting a similar car or achieving whatever else they have in their mind, I've done my job.
And the more Braxton talks about his reward, the more it's going to rev up interest with other students.
It was awesome. The inside of the car is just as nice, if not nicer, than the outside. And it makes a lot of noise, more than it is from the outside, more than it does from the outside.
Dr. Soleimani offers this to any patient at Avicenna Medical in Julington Creek, but he is looking at expanding this. He actually hopes to work with some kids in children's hospitals, maybe even dreams come true in the near future, because, I mean, who would love a ride in that car? And it is loud, Mel, but it's also awesome.
I'm like, motivate an anchor.